The waters surrounding New Guinea and the Solomons are the richest and most diverse in the world. Indeed, there are more species of fish on one of these reefs than in the whole of the Caribbean. But how did all this life reach the Solomons from New Guinea? You might think it would be easy for a fish to swim between these small islands, but not so. You wouldn't find these little fish in deep water. The open ocean beyond their shallow reef is in fact a huge barrier. So how did all these fish come to be here? Colonizing new reefs is a challenge faced by fish across the South Pacific. But they have a simple solution. Once a year, thousands of groupers gather on the reefs. With the coming of the full moon, an extraordinary event unfolds. They spawn. A female darts up and releases millions of eggs, quickly followed by the males who jostle to fertilize them. But starting new life can end in death. Grey reef sharks. Groupers are normally too quick for sharks. But a distracted grouper is shark bait. The sharks may snatch a few adults, but millions upon millions of fertilized grouper eggs are picked up by the current. Out in the open ocean, they hatch into larvae and become part of the vast plankton soup. And it's not just fish that depend on the whim of the open ocean to disperse their larvae. Land crabs and other crustaceans do too. But there's a deadline. They each have a set number of days to reach new islands. Astonishingly, these larvae are able to home in on the smells and sounds of distant reefs. Out of the millions of larvae that set off, only a small fraction will succeed in colonizing new islands. Curiously, some freshwater fish also spawn at sea and use the sea to help their larvae colonize rivers.